guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today is another video of us trying out the new Oden'S Alva seasonal collection, and we're going to be talking about the winter palette today. I'll be creating 3 looks with this gorgeous palette. Definitely getting some purples and golds in here, maybe some burgundies down here, a little bit of blue. So we're going to try this palette out. It'll be 3 looks, and I will do one of the looks. I will wear test it for 10 hours and let you know my thoughts. This palette, along with 10 or 12 different lippies, I'm wearing one of them right now. The shade I'm wearing is a matte liquid lipstick in Camellia Muse. Very pretty, very comfortable. All of these drop on July 1st at 7 a.m. CST. My affiliate code Steff will save you 10% off of your order. And then just be on the lookout for the rest of my videos, because I'm doing 5 dedicated videos on this collection, 3 looks with each palette, a video for each palette, and then I'm swatching out all of the lippies for you to help you guys make the best buying decisions. If you guys want to see the 3 looks I'm about to create with the Winter Alva palette, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have my eyeshadow primer on. It's the one from Beauty Bay. And we are ready to get started with the look I'm going to be wear testing today. So, where should we start? I'm wearing a blue and white dress to work today. So I think I really want to play with this like purple periwinkle shade. And I think that would also be pretty paired with this deeper shade here. But then a part of me wants to start with this shade in the crease. So I'll start with that one. It's called Scarf, and then we'll go into Wood Stove, and then we'll go into End of Year. So Scarf, Wood Stove, End of Year. I'm taking Scarf on a What's Up Beauty R104, and we'll just throw that in the crease and transition area. This is just providing a nice wash of color up here on the lid. Now we're going to go in with Wood Stove, and I'm using my Rephr 13 to apply the shade. Those 2 shades are really pretty together. Okay, so I think we got a good blend here. I feel like right here, I don't know what's wrong with my eye, but I'm not getting the blend I wanted right in that little section. So let's keep going. Now I'm going to go in with End of Year, same brush, and I'm applying that out here. Ooh, that's pretty, and it looks nice with the purple. Okay, now it's time for us to add some shimmer primer down so we can start playing with these beautiful shimmer shadows. Okay, now let's see which shade are we going to go in with. Like, this pink is really calling my name. Wouldn't that be cool, the pink and yellow? But I think I'm wearing like more silvery. What do I want to do? What is this shade here? Oh, this is a good inner corner shade. I'm gonna go for it. I want to do this pink. This looks so cool. The pink is called Blanket. I'm gonna put that out here. Yeah, that looks cool. It's a nice contrast with the other shades. All right, now I think I will go in with, I'll go in with this shade up here. Let me clean off my brush. And that way this can be the inner corner as well. This kind of feels maybe more like it would be a topper shade, but oh, there we go. We're getting it. Ooh, that looks cute. Ooh, definitely felt fallout from that one, but I'm not spraying the brush since I have the glitter primer down. I'm using the one from Gourmand Girls, by the way. Oh yeah, that looks good. And I'll bring some more down once I finish the lower lash line. But I'm just going to run my Rephr 13 through there. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this shade. No, well, that's okay. and just kind of do this little number. All right, now for the lower lash line, you know, I went in with this one up here, so I think I'm just going to do that, even though I really didn't mean to do that one, but oh well, it goes with the look. Now I'm going to go back in with this shade for the inner corner highlight. And I'm going to go off camera, take care of the finishing touches, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look with the winter palette from Oden'S. Okay guys, so here is the completed look. I went in with a CoverGirl black eyeliner on the top lash line, this new mascara right here, the ribbon mascara from Too Faced. I got the little travel size. And for the lower waterline, I added a purple eyeliner from Makeup Revolution. And this is the look. I think it looks pretty good. I do still think that this eye right here came out a little bit wonky, but I think it's just my eye. It's not necessarily the palette. But overall, I think it looks nice. But let's see how it's going to wear for the next 10 hours. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's been 11 hours of me wearing this Oden'S eye palette. I think it looks so pretty. I love a purple eye look, and there's no creasing, no fallout. Everything is vibrant. It's beautiful. I love the color story of this one. I hope you guys too. Now let's start creating the second and third look. So I'm going to do a complete look with this look for right now, kind of filming these on different days. I really want to use the yellow. Anytime there's a yellow in the palette, I gravitate towards it. So I think I want to start with this in the inner corner, and then maybe we can do something, maybe we can do this and maybe the burgundy in the outer corner. That might be interesting, actually. So let's try that combination there. Frost is the yellow one and Solstice is the burgundy one. And I'm taking the shade Frost on a Rephr 13. And again, I am just going to focus this. Ooh, got some fallout from that one. I'll wipe it off in a second, but I'm going to focus this primarily on the inner corner. I'm also bringing it down some. Now on another Rephr 13, I'm taking the shade Solstice. I'm just going to focus that right out here. Try not to let it get away from me too much. That's a good shade. Take my Gourmand Girl Shimmer Primer and just apply it right here to the center. Now for the shimmer, for the inner corner, I think I'm going to do this gold shade over here. This one is called Icicles. Not a lot is coming off on the brush. There we go. You might want to use your finger for these. That's what I'm going to do. They feel creamy. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Nice foiled shadow. A little bit of texture to it, but not crazy texture. And it's adhering well with that eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to touch up the two matte shades. Okay, I think this look is coming together. Let's see what we're going to do for the lower lash line. I think we could do, I know I used the shade, these two shades in another look. You know what? I'm going to try this shade down here. This one is called Wintertime. I'm going to take some of that shimmer primer and just apply it along the lower lash line with my BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now I'm going to bring back some of the matte yellow just down here. And I think this look is just about complete shadow-wise. So I'm going to pop off camera. I'm going to finish the other eye. And then I will be right back to show you this completed look. All right, guys, so here is the completed look. I love this color combination. I think it's so fun. I think when you look at the palette, you predominantly see a lot of purples, but there are burgundies and golds in here. I'm wearing the same products that I've been wearing throughout the video, the Too Faced Ribbon Mascara, CoverGirl black eyeliner on the top lash line, and I'm wearing this one from Shein. It's an eyeliner, a gel eyeliner. The shade is color 18. That's what I have in the lower waterline, but I thought it paired perfectly with the burgundy on the lid. So, completed look. Let's start working on the next look with the winter palette. All right, guys, I am wearing a second lippy from the collection, and I'm wearing the matte liquid lipstick. This one is in Nude Nectar. Really pretty shade. I've been loving the lippies. Oh no, sister. I've been loving the liquid lipsticks a lot more than the glosses and the shine ones. So here we are with our final look with the winter palette. I think I'm wearing black to work today, so really any color scheme can go. I know I have not used this matte shade and I have not used this matte shade, so those are on the agenda for today, and I'll start here first. This shade is called Snowman. I'm just going to be placing Snowman, just kind of stamping it in the crease with my Game Beauty E01 brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade called Wool on my Refer 14 brush. Okay, I think we have a really nice blend there, kind of like a blue-gray smoky eye. For the lid color or the shimmer, I think I'm going to go in with this one right here and then maybe pop it with this one in the center. This first shade is called Festive. And I am going to lay down some of my Gourmand Girls shimmer primer. This is a really nice shimmer primer, and it really helps the shadows to adhere to the lids. It's only $10, and my affiliate code at Gourmand Girls is Steff, and that saves you 10% off. I know this was sold out at one time, but hopefully they have restocked it. I'm going to pick some of the shade up with my finger. Again, sometimes you get better payoff that way. And that's what I've been learning through reviewing these palettes. Do get a little bit of fallout though. I think that looks really pretty. I'm going to touch up the blue shadow. Okay, so I think we have a really pretty blend. I did say I was going to pop it with this shade right here, so I'm going to pick that up on my finger. And I think I used this shade in one of the looks already, but that's okay. I feel like I've used just about all of the shades in this palette. There might be a shimmer that I haven't used, but that's pretty good. I like to at least use all of the matte shades. Cashmere, yeah, that looks like a shade that I didn't get to use, and that looks like a really pretty shade. But for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go into this shade. This one is called Wood Stove. And I'm taking this on a What's Up Beauty R101 brush. Now I'm just adding that shade that I popped the center of the lid with. Adding it right in here to the inner corner. And shadow wise, I believe this look is complete. So I'm going to pop off camera to take care of the finishing touches. Wait a minute. I don't think I've used this shade here. Let's pick this one up and put that in here as well. How could I have forgotten this shade? You know what else I'm going to do? I'm just going to put it on the lid too. Gives it a nice contrast. All right, guys, so now I'm going to pop off camera to take care of the finishing touches, and I will come back and give you guys, show you guys the completed look and give you guys my final thoughts on the Winter Alva palette. All right, guys, so here's the completed look with the Winter Alva palette. Love the way this one turned out. You can see that with this palette, and I got some, oh, got a eyelash there. But you can see with this palette, you're going to be creating a lot of purple and kind of like bluish, blue-gray looks. So I went in with everything, same everything, with the exception of the lower waterline, this purple eyeliner from Makeup Revolution. Now, let me go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on Miss Winter. So overall, guys, I think that the Winter palette is the quintessential winter palette. You're getting 16 different shadows here. You're getting a nice mix of matte and shimmer shadows. Some of the shadows are smooth and some of them have a little bit of texture and some of them have more texture than others. There's some that feel a little putty-like, kind of like this one. So I would definitely use your fingers to apply these, but put down a shimmer or glitter primer first. My favorites are the one from Gourmand Girls and the one from Moira, and they're super affordable as well. You're going to be able to create some definitely cool tone looks with this one, and then you can warm it up a little bit, like with this burgundy shade and with this blue-green shade down here, has a little bit of warmth to it, and then of course the gold shadows. I love that they included a yellow there, and overall I think the palette is well designed, and I think it accurately represents the winter season. The palette will cost $43.90, and the lippies are going to be $13.90. They all drop on July 1st at 7 a.m. CST, and my affiliate code Steff will save you 10% off of your order. Stay tuned because I have another palette coming up. I probably have, I don't know what order I'm putting these in, but I think I'm going from summer, autumn, winter, and then spring. So if that's the order, you have one more video left to watch. And again, while you're watching these, I am off on vacation, so thinking about you guys. And thank you so much again for watching today's video. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I will see you when I get back from vacation. Bye.